Hey guys, it's Kerry. I'm looking at animals from Namibia in Africa. African bush elephant. Namibia's desert-adapted elephants form an essential part of Namibia's biodiversity heritage, balancing the desert ecosystem and annual revenue through tourism for the country. The presence of elephants in the desert is vital to the local environment as elephants dig for water, making these resources available to other animals, and their deep tracks in the mud during the short rainy season provide an ideal environment for seedlings. Human and elephant conflicts, poaching and hunting have a severe impact on the health and survival of the desert elephant subpopulation of Namibia. They also have a lower reproductive rate than other savanna elephants due to the harsh conditions. White rhinoceros or square-lipped rhinoceros. It is the largest extant species of rhino. It has a wide mouth used for grazing and is the most social of all rhino species. The white rhino also has a noticeable hump on the back of its neck. Each of the 4 stumpy feet has 3 toes. Black rhino or hook-lipped rhino. The longest front horn recorded was a whopping 140 centimeters. Their horns are used for defense, intimidation, and digging up roots and breaking branches during feeding. Giraffe. A male knows when a female is ready for mating by smelling her urine and genital area using the Fleeman response. The male will rest his chin on her back or use his forelegs to tap on her hind legs, signaling that he is ready to mate. The herd's dominant male usually prevents other males from mating with females in his herd. He will follow her until she allows him to mount her. The male rears up on his hind legs and mounts her from behind. Copulation lasts for a few seconds and may be repeated 2 or 3 times. The male's sexual organ is about 1 meter long. Please subscribe and turn on notifications. Lesser kudu. Horns are present only on the males. The spiral horns are up to 70 centimeters in length. They have 2 to 2.5 twists in them. They are mainly active at night and during dawn, and seek shelter in dense thickets just after sunrise. A rutting male tests the urine of any female he encounters, to which the female responds by urinating. Lion. Even in the conservation haven of Namibia, their populations are now confined mainly to the northern reaches of the country. They can survive extreme desert conditions, feeding on gemsbok, ostriches, and seals. The lions in Namibia have turned to hunting seabirds and seals in the face of scarce food resources in the desert landscape. The desert lions, which are found exclusively within the country's Skeleton Coast region, are the only lions known to target marine life. They will also eat flamingos and cormorants. The Skeleton Coast is the driest place in sub-Saharan Africa, recording as little as 5 millimeters of rain a year. Zebra. Namibia is home to the Hartmann zebra and Burchell zebra. These large equids are long-lived, hardy and perfectly adapted to succeed in Africa's sometimes harsh environment. They are also an important link in the food chain and a favorite prey species of the lion. Hartmann's zebra is well adapted for mountainside maneuvering with strong, fast-growing hooves to make up for the extra wear. Vulture zebra or plain zebra are distinguished by the faint brown lines present alongside the characteristic black stripes. Oryx or gemsbok. It is the national animal of Namibia. Oryx form mixed herds of both female and males. Both sexes of the species have horns, although the male's horns are shorter and thicker. The oryx was chosen as Namibia's national animal due to its courage, elegance and pride. Females use their horns to defend themselves and their offspring from predators, while males primarily use their horns to defend their territories from other males. Crocodile. Only one species is found in Namibia. It is the Nile crocodile. Apart from being exceptionally long and heavy, it has a long and very uninviting set of jaws with prominent teeth. Dik-dik. They are found in dense thickets or dry rocky areas. Aardvark is a medium-sized burrowing nocturnal mammal. Unlike most other insectivores, it has a long pick-like snout which it uses to sniff out food. Wildebeest. They have a slate grey coat, sometimes with a brown tinge, a black tail and a long narrow head carrying horns which curve down and then up. The front quarters are heavily built and there is a mane and a beard reaching down the throat. There are darker creases on the sides. Calves are born in a 3-week period when conditions are the most favourable. At birth, the calves are licked clean by their mothers and can stand within a few minutes and run with her in 5 minutes. Springbok. They are known for pronking when they leap into the air with stiff legs. Black-backed jackal. It is a monogamous and territorial animal whose social organisation is much like that of the golden jackal. The older offspring help raise the new pups. Meerkat. They are highly social. There is a social hierarchy. Generally, dominant individuals in a pack breed and produce offspring, and the non-breeding subordinate members provide altruistic care to the pups. Breeding occurs round the year. Vulture. They have been seen to hunch their bodies and tuck in their heads in the cold, and open their wings and stretch their necks in the heat. They also urinate on themselves as a means of cooling their bodies. Please stay and watch another video with me. I love to read and reply to all of your comments. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.